Stranger Things. The Upside Down. 11. A clandestine government facility researching psychic powers in parallel dimensions. It is a terrifying fiction. Yes, but what if I told you the true inspiration behind it is far more chilling? Forget the Demogorgons for a moment and focus on the real horror show run by the United States government, Project Me. For decades. The official story was that the CIA experimented with LSD and other mind-altering substances to counter Soviet brainwashing. But when the details of MKUltra were forced out into the light, they revealed something much darker, something that sounds exactly like the plot of a gothic horror film. Think about it. A shadowy agency, operating outside the bounds of law and morality, using unwitting subjects' innocence to push the absolute limits of human consciousness. The goal was not just to break the mind, but to remake it, to create programmable assassins or total subjects of command. On an esoteric level, spiritual experts in occult forums have pointed to the techniques used, not just the drugs. Sensory deprivation tanks, extreme isolation, psychological torture, and hypnotic suggestion. These are the same methods used in black magic and intense ceremonial induction rituals, designed to separate the spirit from the body, to force open what is known in the esoteric world as the inner gate. This is the pathway to other planes of existence, and the CIA, perhaps unknowingly, was trying to blast it open with chemicals and cruelty. The show gives us 11, a girl with immense psychokinetic power. MKUltra was searching for the real 11. They were looking for individuals who could be weaponized, or perhaps for a way to use extreme duress to accidentally unlock latent, terrifying abilities within the human mind. They did this through controlled, prolonged exposure to trauma. It is the purest form of ritualized sacrifice, not to a demon, but to the military-industrial complex. They experimented on college students, patients in psychiatric hospitals, and even sex workers in safe houses. Take a dead, them subprojects. These people were reduced to less than lab rats, subjected to massive doses of psychedelics, psychological torture, and even total isolation for months. When you watch Stranger Things, remember that the true darkness is not the monster lurking in the shadows of the Upside Down. The true darkness is the one that believes it has the right to steal the human soul, to manipulate the mind and spirit for its own sinister purposes. And that darkness wore a government suit. The files were destroyed, the witnesses silenced, but the truth remains. Project MKUltra was real, and the horrors of the human mind are far worse than any fictional creature.